episode 99, and I'm spending my time picking flowers. Greetings, everyone. My name is Vaygrim. Welcome to episode 99 of Vaygrim's Chance, Season 2. I'm picking gardens, Pam's Harvestcraft gardens, specifically because I think the garden growth rate around here has gotten out of control, and I actually think it's starting to slow things down. This is not an accusation of performance problems within Harvestcraft itself. This is a fact that I might have actually misconfigured things myself. There may be limitations that can be set within that mod that I just didn't configure properly. Hi. So I've been doing this for the better part of 45 minutes already. And you see, this is what I've actually been... oh gosh, nope, too far. Let me get over here real quick. Out of range. That works, though. I've been collecting gardens, killing bad guys along the way, specifically to reduce the number of gardens making checks. The number of gardens that actually tick and check and see if they need to spread. This is actually spawn over here, which is why I need to trim these back. They have gotten out of control. When I created this pack and I configured Harvestcraft, I figured that the gardens would be a good source of early game starting off food. And that's what I did for food. I used them and harvested them for the sake of resources. Go away. I'm up to my neck in chickens around here. So you can see around here, this is all spawn. Yes, hi guys. No, I didn't bring the pamphlets. I'm sorry. Forgot. You can see all of this stuff at or near spawn or in the areas that we normally dwell around because we're base. Well, we basically have made this problem worse just with our presence alone in the world. Hi. Where'd that spider go? There you are. So all of this area has been taken over by Harvestcraft gardens, I think because I made them too common. And there may in fact be a limit that I can set on these. Go away. Let me do my work in peace. There might be a limit I can set on these things, but I'm not sure. At any rate, things have started to get a little sluggish at the parts of my base that are near to spawn. The old house and the courtyard where the workshop is. Oh gosh, I missed a whole bunch up here on the hillside. So I figured it was time to do some trimming. And I would take this opportunity to just generally talk and reflect about things. There's not going to be any building this episode. There's not going to be any adventure or wacky shenanigans. This is me basically just talking, just kind of updating you guys on everything. My thoughts on the series so far. Like, for one, I never thought this series would come this far. This series is now officially run 3 times longer than my first season did. My first season died in the mid-30s because the world got corrupted and I couldn't recover it. This base has progressed much farther. My technological curve has progressed much farther, and in general, I'm seeing more of the mods in my mod pack. We are already full again. I'm just going to let those sit in decay. They don't replant, so I don't have to worry about that. Just got to get them off the ground. We've made good strides in things like blood magic, mechanism. Oh my gosh, look at all these bushes. We've done great things with stuff like I really like how and I'm still decorating the slums. I really like how the slums came out. I thought that was a fun project. I plan in the next few episodes to actually finish the mansion directly above the slums. I have not finished that yet, and that is not an abandoned project. Plus, we still have one big build left up our sleeves. I don't know how much longer the series is running. I could see it going to the 120s or 130s, but it will not run forever because you can only run a modded Minecraft world so long before bugs or lag catches up with you. So, yeah, I'm very proud and very impressed of how it's come so far, and cannot wait to see how things will still develop. Next episode on Monday is actually going to be episode 100, and I've got some ideas up my sleeve. But here I sit, the mighty warrior, the powerful mage, the exceptional sanguinist, and I'm basically clearing brush. I hope you guys understand. Sometimes stuff like this has to be done. Worlds need maintenance. And I'm going to have an absurd amount of these gardens up my sleeves by the time we are done. Let's start circling back towards home. I want to get that one hidden under the tree. Oh my gosh, you see over here? Going all the way up the side of this hill, and I'm not going to get everything, but I figure if I can get most of this stuff, even if I can clear out about 75%, I think it'll help. Oops. And I'm full on those. I'm getting hitches and hiccups periodically. I've got a lot of stuff sitting on the ground now that's decaying, and that probably doesn't help either. So yeah, things have come a long way in this series, and it's not over yet. We still have a lot to do. I still have a castle that I want to build. At the very back of the property. Ooh, we're not full on those yet. Full on those. Not full on those. And whoa, gosh. You see, I get a hitch there. And a fussy little kitty cat that wants my attention. Hi, how are you? Yes, thank you. You can visit the gift shop on your way out. And we're full on those now. I'm expecting us to fill up on the gourds any minute now. Not full on those yet. Go back here. Just trim. And see, I've already gained about 15 FPS from when I started. And I just think that there might be a config limiter somewhere in Pam's Harvestcraft that I overlooked, and maybe I need to go back and adjust that before the next patch is rolled out for the mod pack. I have not stopped updating this pack. We've just been having some problems on the test server that need to get solved before the pack can roll out. So yes, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you don't mind this one quiet episode before episode 100 hits. Episode 100 might be a extra length episode. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to do a big build for it. Like I said, I've got some ideas, but I'm not dead set on anything. I think that's everything over here. And we move on to, whoops, just filled up on stocks. We are maxed out on those. And something else we've maxed stacks on. Let's go over here and yeah. Yep, see there's a whole mountainside here of stuff. And this is just right within viewing range. And being chunk loaded because of me. Of the base. I mean, it's right there, the slums are. And this is definitely getting chunk loaded anytime I'm at the base. So this is the kind of stuff that I've been worrying about. It's been building up for so long that it just needs to get cleaned up. I am stocked up on these. I've got so many of these farms. If I need any kind of food, I could set up a limited little area where these things could spread only so far. That might be good. Let me see. I see some down here. More gourds. Yeah, see, there's more stuff down here that I somehow missed on my first pass. But we'll get it all. I've been very busy as of late because things have kind of, I don't want to say taken off. That makes it sound like I'm a celebrity or something now. Things have gotten busy for me lately. Because I got into Forgecraft. So I've got a series on 2 different Forgecraft servers now that I'm doing. Plus, I still have a second channel that I maintain, VAYGRIM'S Choice, where I play other PC games, non-Minecraft stuff. Whoopsie. So my life has gotten very, very busy, and sometimes you just need a little bit of quiet reflection time. Whoop, there's a whole bunch up here to, sort things out a little bit. I'm hoping that all of you have enjoyed these 100 episodes that we're fixing to have hit for the series so far. I'm hoping it's been an interesting and entertaining series for you. I'm hoping that I have been an adequate host, and I hope to be able to continue doing this for a good chunk more if I can. I'm picking up something, but I don't know what it is. I'm full up on all the farms. All the gardens, I mean. See, I can still see the base from here. So I'm expecting that all of this stuff... I must be picking up chicken eggs. I'm expecting all of this stuff is still getting chunk loaded and still spreading. And I'm full up on eggs. I'd have so many stacks of these from earlier today. This is the second pass I've gone through on this. I did the other side of the map this morning. And, you know, I thought maybe you guys would be interested in at least knowing that this is the kind of thing that you sometimes have to do when you are a Minecraft YouTuber and you have a long-running series like this. Sometimes there's maintenance that has to be done. Oh my gosh. I have a gourd garden infestation. There's a ton of these things over here. Let's see. Yes, hello, Mr. Skeleton. I think I got all the stuff on this hillside. Oh, see, there's some over here. Whoopsie. Oh, hi. I just want to work, guys. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Please, no pictures. Yeah, when I started this series off, I really wasn't sure what kind of demand I was going to see, how long it was going to run. I wasn't sure how well it was going to do, or how well received it was going to be, specifically because it is a more kind of a casually oriented series, you know? And I wasn't sure how big the market was for that. So I didn't know how well it was going to do. I'm looking. Whoop, I see some. So yeah, I have got a plethora of things that still need to get finished around here. I still need to put a cap on the Mage's Tower. I need to finish decorating the slums some. I need to finish the mansion. And I still need to build the castle. Ooh, trophy. I've got another trophy. So many gardens. And if you go in here and look, let's go look real quick. Emptied and maxed out full. Potato soup. You see, I still got tons of space on these things. That one doesn't even have stuff on it. There's that one. There's that one. Oh, gosh. Yeah, see? Empty. Partitions included. What do I have on that? Okay, weird. Anyway. We have expanded. We've remodeled. We've moved. Oh, gosh. We have, like, the new tech center right here. The new tech lab. We have the processing center over there, which is probably going to get a third floor. We'll see. We can expand out to new dimensions over here. We've got power generation, which is this still runs like a champ. That computer program that Vexitos made for me still runs like clockwork. We've seen the loss of some friends, and we've seen the gaining of new ones. We've run across our fair share of failed projects with bugs. But overall, I've been very pleased with the direction of this facility. I like the concept of the floating city, the village displaced. And I think it's come a long ways. Keep your eye out for episode 100 next week. I'm not sure really what it's going to entail, but I've got some notions up my sleeves. I'll talk to you folks later on this brief, kind of slow and relaxed episode of Vaygrim's Chance. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.